Let's move on to some other NBA news. Donovan Mitchell, all summer long, we had him in a Knicks jersey.
Spider-Man.
All summer long.
Spider-Man.
At the end of the summer, guess what? He's on the Cavs. That makes an exciting Cavs roster. He spoke to our colleague and friend, Brian Windhorst, about the potential of going to the Knicks, and he had a very interesting answer.
How close do you think you were? Did you feel you were to being a New York Knick?
Very close. I won't say more than that, but I know a little bit more than most, but definitely very close. And it didn't happen, and it was close. It was close to happen.
Very close to being a Knick. Now, you know where I stand on this. As a pseudo-die-easy Knick fan, I think that Donovan Mitchell's not the right fit for this team as currently constructed, especially after they signed Brunson. However, I bet this is going to disappoint a lot of Knick fans because they want that star in MSG.
I agree with that. And a lot of times, these are all elite players. Donovan Mitchell is an all-NBA caliber performer, one of the highest points per game in the playoffs, and did a terrific job of lifting Utah. And that series with him and Jamal Murray going back and forth in the bubble.
That was one of the
epic.
best like sort of mano-a-mano 7-game series.
But the one thing about trades, it's one thing about the player. It's another thing about the timing. Mm-hmm. And on paper, let me tell you why this makes more sense than the Cavs, for the Cavs. I love the ascension of Darius Garland. I love Jared Allen. That's one of your guys.
Mobley.
They were both in the All-Star game this year. Mobley will be an All-Star soon. Now you trade for Donovan Mitchell, and I say this respectfully, he's better than all of them. Mm-hmm. So now that means they're ready to take the next step. If you add him to the Knicks, that would be addition by subtraction.
I'm glad you brought this up.
And therefore, you're going to lose a R.J. Barrett, you're going to lose a Quickly, you're going to lose a Toppin, and then you're going to put him with Brunson, you're going to put him with Randall, and it's not going to be enough.
Not going to work. See, I am a pseudo-Knicks fan, right? But first, I'm a fan of the league.
You're a die-easy Knicks fan.
This is the best result for the league because this takes the Cavs from, a very interesting 5 or 4 seed that's going to lose in the second round to they could get there. You know what I mean? Like, the Eastern Conference Finals is very realistic expectation for this Cavs team is currently constructed.
And if you watch this show, you've seen me stand on this table for J.B. Bickerstaff. Mm-hmm. For the last couple of years, they gave him the gig under the radar, didn't give him a blank check. It wasn't a splashy headline. Look at how he just stabilizes this situation. Now all of a sudden, Garland on All-Star, Allen added him, still getting minutes out of Kevin Love, or Curl locking down on D. And so now all of a sudden you add a Donovan Mitchell, this becomes something special in Cleveland. This is for you.
They just jumped up very high on my league pass.
Karis LeVert is a 20-point scorer.
Yeah.
He just dealt with some injuries.
And he could be a heater off the bench.
Correct.
Too. In that Crawford-Clarkson kind of a role. I really like to look at. We forgot about Kevin Love too.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Kevin Love. He'll knock down some threes.
OG Kevin Love was balling last year.
You know what I mean? He'll just stabilize the locker room.
No question.
I love this team. I really, really do. It's gonna be very hard to score on them around the basket with Mobley and Allen right underneath.
Changing shots, blocking shots.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.